Welcome, everybody, to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as Dad Hat. With me, I got three of my good friends, Mr. Producer, Mr. Prospector, and the influencer on location tonight. Look at him with that sunglasses. He's trying to act all cool. Look at him. Again, welcome, everybody, to the DHC Sports Show. Well, let's get down to the business so we can get going, guys. This show is brought to you by Old Ford Baseball Company. With Old Ford Baseball Company, guys, you get some cool discounts because you are watching this show. So let's say that you're interested in getting a t-shirt and a hat today from Old Ford. You should use code Dad Hat and you get 50% off your full purchase when you go to oldfordbaseballcompany.com. All right, so 50% off. Use code Dad Hat. If you love stickers as much as I do, which I have a whole bucket full of them right there, he does have a sticker club, which, by the way, they're really good quality stickers. You use code DHC and you're going to get it because it's a monthly subscription, right? You get it for $3 instead of $6 if you use code DHC. So Dad Hat Chronicle. So Delta Hotel Charlie. So if you see it right there, a little bottom ticker, it'll give you both the codes. So make sure you use it. All right. Sounds good. Awesome. All right. Now, because we also love to give discounts away, I'm going to give you guys another one. And this one is from the USPBL. So if you go to the uspbl.com/shop, you will go and you see all of the cool merch from this wonderful league. It's a 4-league team. They all play in one stadium, and it's amazing. It's great. And you have teams like, the Mammoths and, the Unicorns, among others. So you guys check it out. If you use code CBM25, so Charlie Bravo, Mike, 25, you get it for 25% off your full purchase. So go out there and make sure that you get it for that amount. All right. Wonderful. That's good.
Also known as Curb Media. You could just say that for CBM.
Curb Media. I think it was implied, but thank you. I appreciate that. I will. You sound very muffled, just so you know.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Cool. Anywho, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go around the room and let's go ahead and see what we got as our hats. Let's go start with the guy on location. What hat are you wearing today, my friend?
So I got the baseball woo from
That's a
at
nice
the
one, actually.
Wichita State,
he's at
Kansas
the
State
game. How's that game going?
Not great.
Is that an on-field Wichita State Nike hat?
No, it's Under Armour.
So it's a stretch fit. Nice. All right. I like it. All right. Now, Mr. Prospector, Patrick, what you got?
How's it going, my friend? Glad to be on with you guys tonight. And shout out to the chat. And thanks for being with us tonight. Tonight. What? There she is.
You walked in and started playing with the bobblehead like, oh, hi, are you live? I didn't know that you were live. Hi, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Are you having a good night day?
Are you having a good night day?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now get out of here, you crazy kid.
I'm not going to bed. I'm taking a bath.
All right, go take a bath. You stink.
What should people do? What should people
Have a
do?
good night, day. Like and subscribe.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, love you, kiddo.
Oh man.
Leave him alone.
I didn't see her back there originally.
You didn't see it? Like she just walked in nonchalant.
No.
You should have seen Virgil's face. Just like
It got me. It got me.
so. All right, go ahead. My bad.
No, it's all good. We'd much rather see Mia than hear me talk. That's for sure. Tonight I am wearing one of the places that we'll be going for the Curb Brim Media meetup in late August. The Quad Cities River Bandits. This is an old logo.
One of my favorite logos. Such a good logo.
So we got that tonight, and I am drinking some sweet tea as I'm as I'm wont to do, and that's what I got tonight.
I like it. I like it. Let's go right above you, Mr. Producer.
Tonight's hat is one of the few 47s that I have. This is the Oklahoma City Red Hawks. Their old Red Hawk with the baseball bat logo. Got this one years ago when they were still called that at the from Bricktown.
Can we do a close up on that one? I haven't seen.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a long time since I've worn this one. So
I love that hat.
That's a great
I really
hat.
wish I was able to get that hat, and I never did.
Then also
plus it was an excuse to see your glorious hair.
Oh, that was the reason.
What's up, Theo?
Yeah, so that's probably definitely one of my favorite hats that I have. So definitely had to break out for 47 day, which is a thing apparently I did not know about.
It is a thing. It is a thing. And then I want you guys to help me out here in a little bit because I gotta make some decisions here. Because it is 47 day. I have to go and get me a cleanup hat. So
absolutely.
Man, Phil, so you're driving some rich people this week, but not quite as rich as Donnie. I get that.
No, a big boat is driving Mr. Mayor.
Well, that's what I had to tell him earlier today. Like, he's obviously out vacationing as rich people do. And
of course.
He showed us a picture of two ships, and I just presumed the larger one was his private, his private chartered boat. And he said, no, people with more money do that. And I said, yeah, imagine thinking that someone has more money than he does.
Yeah. So,
imagine
all right.
that.
So, what's up, Mike? All right. So, I don't know if you get it. The hat that I'm wearing, it is a 47. Okay. It is a cleanup. Do you guys know this team?
I have to see close up. Let's see.
I mean,
yeah, do that again. Close. Is that Chillicothe? No,
it is not.
Oh, that's the Columbus Jets. That's the Columbus Jets.
Columbus Jets. It is. That's right. Yeah. From the Columbus Clippers.
Yeah. At first, I had to look at it, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, that's not the."
Well, I didn't want to show it too much because it does say Jets right there, and does say Columbus right there.
Well, Virgil, I don't know if it was the same thing for you, but like the logo was a little blocked by our viewer count and like the live,
Yeah, that's why I had to full screen it because I couldn't. Well, I saw it earlier and I still couldn't figure out what it was. So
yeah. The Columbus Jets.
Columbus Jets.
I got a $60 tip last night. That's a Red Lobster money right there. Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So you are working over at in Augusta, is what I understanding. Then Phil, if you're driving people around.
Bill Donnie threw $60 in the water just to see a fish will bite. Yeah.
Patrick, I'm listening to y'all and watching the Dodgers pick up where they left off at Rogers Center. Hey, by the way, today's my trivia for the day was Blue Jays centric. Did you see it?
I have not seen it yet.
Today was the very first day, the original first day of the Blue Jays back in 1977. Yep. On this day. So
yeah, Zach, I was watching it before we got on here, and yeah, it's been listen, Zach, at this rate, I think I'm going to be. I think your Angels might make the playoffs, and I'll be watching October baseball from home, all the Blue Jays will be watching playoff baseball and not participating in it. So, it's been a brutal start to the season.
Yeah.
But it's a long season too, so way too early to overreact. But it's been a brutal start.
That's where it happens. All right, let's get going. Let's get started. Mr. Producer, what do we got today, my friend?
So today we've got a few topics we want to talk about. Of course, we had the NCAA basketball tournament final yesterday with Michigan winning. So we'll talk a little bit about that. And I had a little conversation going on earlier about what is exactly wrong with the NBA. Talk about that for a little bit. We're going to talk about some MLB scores also with that. And also a question that we're going to throw out is there anything that the MLB can learn from other leagues? So something to keep in mind. And then we also have to go over our Pacific Coast League rankings. That
you mean international?
Not international. No, we're going to Pacific Coast first because those are only 10 teams, so we can do that. We still have to pare down the international. And since Donnie sent the list while the intro was going, I have to do some tabulating to see where everybody is.
Of course, Donnie. Of course.
So yeah, so it made my life
Okay.
kind of hard.
Asking for a friend. We weren't supposed to send you Pacific Coast League rankings, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You were not.
Okay.
Yeah. You sent your friend sent the right thing.
Okay. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Yes, but Ed, I think before we do any of that,
Yeah,
since I brought up basketball earlier, I think you need to go over the results of the DHC
absolutely
bracket. But
so let's start at the very bottom.
Start with number 8 on that list. You don't need to start at the bottom.
No, we're going to start at the very bottom. And the very bottom, number 10, that is Mr. Marge Badness. He was bad, really bad. Mr. Paul Caputo was number 10. At number 9, the only person on this list that picked the University of Houston, Mr. Virgil Brooks. Congratulations.
I should have never trusted Kelvin Sampson. Let me down
Yeah,
again.
well,
This is why we say go Pokes.
Exactly.
All right, number 8, one of 2 people who picked Duke, and that is Mr. Zach Beeson at number 8. Number 7, again, one of 2 people that picked the Florida Gators, Mr. Joe Sheeter. And then the other person after that who picked the Florida Gators, Mr. Prospector himself, Mr. Patrick
A very
Larson.
solid average finish.
Yeah, that is as average as it gets. And number 5, one of 3 people that picked the Arizona Wildcats, and that is Mr. Donnie Wise. The second person to pick Duke, number 4, was Mr. Eric Profit. Thanks a lot, Duke. Number 3, that is this guy right here. I pick Arizona. Thanks a lot, guys. Not really. Thanks, Michigan. I hope you choke. Number 2, Mr. Mike Sellers, who also picked Arizona. And last but not least, the winner of this year's Dad Hat Chronicles Sports Show Challenge, Bracket Challenge, is none other than the only person who picked Michigan. The only person who picked Michigan. Do we know who that is? Virgil, would you like to say the name?
I believe that will be elite ball knower Samantha Munweiler.
That is correct. Miss Samantha Munweiler is the winner of this year's Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show Bracket Challenge. Congratulations to her. It was well-deserved. She did great. None of us did great because we lost, except for that one. Congratulations to Virgil on being number 9. Yeah. It's how do you feel at the fact that like you were number 9, okay, and then Sam came in at number 1?
Well, I mean, like I said, I trusted the wrong teams. I went a little too Big 12 heavy, and it did not work out. It helped me last year, but not this year. So
no, not this year. This is what happened.
It's nice to know that I've got a commonality now with JJ McCarthy.
Joe, do you want to know how Florida did? You're asking for a friend. That person, your friend, ended up in 7th place, and then the other one, the other version of that person who lives in the U.S. side, he finished in 6th place.
Joe, it's kind of crazy. Another friend of mine asked the same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now, if Sam would have been here, we would have had her give a speech on her winning, but unfortunately she is not. So,
hey, Samantha, do you want to give a speech for winning the DHC? She said her performance speaks for itself.
Oh,
does she know that? Does she know that? Does she know that Eric? Does she know that Virgil called her an elite ball knower?
Virgil said you're an elite ball knower. You're an elite ball knower. She said, I am.
She's the knower of all ball.
Yeah. But she's going to replace the guy that is second to last in the standings. The last place
Whoopsie.
guy doesn't know about basketball to begin with. So
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that one.
I only know Doug Gottlieb basketball.
Doug Gottlieb. Okay, got it. You know, I can understand that. What's up, Mark? Forehead Dips. Good evening, gents. How you doing, my friend?
What's going on, Mark?
All right. So that's, you know, it was fun. It was interesting. I thought I had it in the bag for a little bit there. And then I saw the results of the Arizona game. Arizona never showed up in the Final Four. Like, I mean, they just got absolutely walloped.
Yeah. The only reason I finished in 6th place is because I picked Michigan to be in the final. That's the only reason.
Michigan was unreal.
They were great.
I hate to say it. I can't stand Michigan, as you guys already know. But you got to tip your hat to them. They were the best team. Simple as that.
This is one of these moments we have to say hail to the victors, right?
Yeah. And of course, and then we should mention on the women's side, shout out to UCLA. UCLA came out and put the smack is down. You're welcome.
As
on South
Eric
Carolina.
Crawford would say, something was brewing there.
I swear, women's basketball is one of those sports where you have 2 number 1 seeds in the final, and yet somehow UCLA still winning is a massive upset over South Carolina.
I know.
But they won by 30 or close to 30.
Close to 30, but I mean, like, usually at that point, how rare is it to have another, like, a fresh team win usually? So it's a nice thing to see.
Well,
That's their first ever championship.
Ever, yes.
Well, when you talk about women's basketball, I feel like you talk about, from a coaching perspective, back in the 90s, Pat Summitt and Gino Auriemma to this day, and then Dawn Staley in like the last 10 to 12 years. And now UCLA's coach now wins her first title, but I think it's a start of things to come for UCLA.
Let's hold off to that notion on Pat Summitt. I really, because I want to tie something to that team here in a minute.
Okay.
But Dan Hurley, I agree 100% with you, Zach. Annoying as all shit. There's no denying that. However, you gotta hand it to the man. He had his whole team there waiting to shake hands at the end of the game. You gotta respect that. At the very least, he knew like there was a respect right there that was earned by Michigan, and you know what? He had his team there shaking hands, which I can respect. He's still annoying as shit, weird as fuck, but respect.
He's
that.
a good basketball coach, though. I mean,
He is.
I agree. I mean, he's not my favorite personality in the men's game, but he certainly knows his X's and O's.
Absolutely. Yeah, so there it is. And then South Carolina women's team. Do you know that whole situation was a little weird. That was bad on his part. That was yeah. So while Mr. Producer finishes this up, the reason why I wanted you to hold off on that, on the whole Pat Summitt thing, is Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the latest news about the Tennessee women's basketball team?
I know they're a mess.
What team?
Exactly. They don't have a single player. A single player. Don't do it yet. Do not allow it, because don't do it.
Not touching it.
See what I mean? See?
For that.
Exactly. It's false. So, from what I understand, and again, I have not read too much on this, is the players weren't too happy because their head coach called them out on their laziness, on their not playing and all that. And you know what? Good on her. Good for her. If you don't want to play and you can't take the heat, then you know what? Go somewhere else that will coddle you. You got kids, Easter chocolate. Hey, what's up, Mark? Yeah. Chocolate Highway. One is passed out. The other one is sorting the shampoos in the bathroom. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. My kid has chocolate all over her face, eating Sunday. So I mean, it's this is how it goes. When you got kids, that's how that thing goes, right? So, anyways, your thoughts on that whole situation on Tennessee? Not everybody at once.
I mean, she was right with that because I mean Tennessee, especially after I think it was 3 years after Summit, maybe, because I know Holly Warlick made it to the tournament quite a few times. They have not really been the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, they've had really two. I mean, like they'll make the tournament every year, sure. They're not really in danger of missing it, but Tennessee does not usually lose in the first round. They're usually a bona fide Sweet 16 team, most likely, sometimes an Elite 8 team. So this was a down year for a team right there. So, sometimes honesty kind of hurts, and that's kind of what that situation was.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
And
so is Kim Caldwell still in the job?
Oh, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, she is.
So you think she's in the right with calling it out?
Yeah, 100%. I think she's in the right calling her players out.
Yeah. Well, and she's not really the first coach on either side to really call it out in a certain way. I mean, I know he's not talking about another personality that grates people the wrong way, but John Calipari was going off about the state of college basketball at this point. But you're seeing it on both the men's and women's game. People are like, well, if I don't like what you do, I'm just going to enter the transfer portal. And I think it's just another byproduct of that. I don't know every player's individual situation. I will say I didn't like that. There was one player that was a senior, and it was like, I want to say it was something about that she was hoping to start like her final game in college, and she didn't get a chance to do that. Even if you only bring her in for a couple minutes, just like that honor of like having stayed for 4 years, which is a rarity now. I would have liked to have seen that. I'm not saying you need to play her the entire first half as a starter, but just give her that honor of like just being a starter for like, a couple minutes, especially when you're not in contention for anything.
Yeah.
And then, give her that moment on the court and then let her play for, 5 minutes and then put in your regular rotation. But that being said, for all the players to just be griping over nothing, or over little things, what's a coach to do? I mean, you still got to coach.
That's what I'm saying. You still got to coach. You still got to, do I agree with you there that, yeah, they should have played the senior? Yes, I agree. Should at least play the senior like in, at the end of the game or something. Start, right? However, you're a grown person. Okay, when you're doing wrong, and you got to get called out. It's as simple as that. We can't be coddling people here because this is what we get here. So, you got me messed up on that. Eric, you got anything to say?
Being in a different situation, but like KU won the national championship 4 years ago, and they've been early exits the last 4 years. Self-announces he's returning, and pretty much everybody's hit the portal. Now it's obviously not the same situation. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he called them all out for being soft, because he always does that every year. But that's kind of the same thing. Like, why are we on one of the most historic programs of all time, and everybody's hitting the portal at this point? Even when he announced, I could see it if he was like, I'm retiring, but he said he's coming back.
Yeah.
So
I don't get it. Bunch of softies. All right, Mr. Producer.
Staying on the topic of NCAA, there are reports also coming out about the NCAA tournament expecting to expand.
I saw that.
To 76 teams.
Why?
I'm always the proponent of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it's not broken.
I said the play-in games. My only problem with the play-in games were that conference champions were involved in it, and that should not have been the case. It should have been all at-larges.
I agree.
Besides that, I thought the system was as near perfect as it can be. Making 76 just does not make sense to me.
No, I agree.
Virgil, the Italian national team still won't make it.
This Italian national team will still not make it. Correct.
Took it right out of my mouth,
Brilliant.
Patrick. You crazy though. Who would win? You four rock paper scissors, stone. If you all done it at the time, ooh, that would be interesting.
I know the loser would be Donnie because he's not here. But
yeah, that's the usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just so they'd be looks like they'd be more. Let me see if I can find the actual story about it. But because this looks like they're just expanding the play-in structure on there.
Yeah, I don't agree with expanding it. I don't. I don't think it should happen.
Yeah, so instead of just 4 play-in matchups, 24 teams would compete in a new opening round with 12 games played before the traditional first round begins.
Then it's no longer the first round.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't get it. There's stuff that I think in the tournament that should be fixed, but expanding it's not really gonna do anything. Because okay, yeah, sure, like Auburn, for example, they won the NIT. Okay, still should have been in the tournament. Like, there's going to be. We've already kind of had a problem with some teams probably not deserving to be in. Like, I know SMU kind of had a big question mark over their head, and they played like they didn't need to be in there. Unless this is going to add more, higher tier mid-major teams, which we know it's not.
No,
that's what
we're just going to include more blue blood on teams, and then those mid-majors are not going to. They're going to get shafted.
Yeah, because like the first and second round games, like that's what people watch. They watch those mid-major games to see, hey, can these teams, the smaller schools beat the big schools? No one's watching UCLA versus UCF.
No.
So I mean, that's just the nature of things.
This expansion just feels like a shameless money grab, because it's what's the point of incentivizing people to be in the tournament if everybody makes it?
Correct.
I mean, it feels like a participation trophy at that point where everyone, it's like you're afraid to make someone mad, so you're just going to throw everyone in there. And that makes the tournament less prestigious to me. If you're just allowing everybody in, I mean, you've got to stop at some point. I mean, I know that I've been a proponent of like the expanded college football playoff, but like you've already got a field of 70 teams. What is it? How many teams is it?
70, is it?
65 right now.
65?
65? Well,
wait, no.
And I feel like that's a lot of teams already. I'm not a proponent of like just making it so big that everybody gets in.
There's a difference though, Patrick, with college football and college basketball. With college football,
I agree. That's what I mean.
That they should increase. With college basketball, there's no need, none whatsoever. 304, Joe. That's funny. So I don't agree with them increasing it this year again. It's no point. It's no point whatsoever. All of these arguments are the same thing people say when they went from 32 to 64. But does it need to go that high though?
Well, 32 to 64 was when they started adding when Division I kind of expanded in general with new teams. So, at some point there is kind of optimal growth. And yes, I know there are people that complained about 32 to 64, and I understand that. But, all in all, this may work out in the end where we all just not talk about it, but it really depends on what teams they end up. Because, I mean, they already have the net metric, and I think that's bullcrap metric already. So, I just kind of be curious, like, who's going to benefit from this? And we already know who pretty much is probably going to benefit from it.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
So Phil wants to use the college football method of basketball where you just lose your first game and there's no reason to play.
And then you're out. Bye. Do it. I dare you to do it. Lose one game and you're out. First game of the season. Yep, that's it. You're done. Sorry.
Last year, that would have been that Florida State would have beat Alabama, and Alabama would have been out, which honestly, that would have been absolutely enjoyable.
Everybody would have been perfectly fine with that.
Everybody would have liked that. Yes.
You mean Nate Oates would have been out?
Natos has his own problems, like making sure his players don't go to jail.
Well, he's also got his. He's also airing out his own personal business on Sirius XM radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who?
Nate Oates, the Alabama coach.
What's he saying?
He kind of just put out there that he divorced his wife, and he's now engaged to be married to a former staffer of his, who's 28 years his junior, I think, or something along those lines.
You know what happened to Michigan State, right?
Michigan.
And Michigan State.
Michigan State did it too.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
Was it Mel Tucker? Is that the guy's name?
Tucker.
Yeah.
Michigan State.
You're talking about on the bat. You're talking about on the football side. I'm sorry.
On the football side. Well, Michigan is well on the football side. Both of them.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
there's probably something to that, but Nate Oates apparently was being interviewed on one of the college basketball shows on Sirius XM, and he just kind of volunteered all that information. I'm like, okay,
you should. There should. Never mind. Man, my eyes are really red. Look at that.
Oh, it gives a whole new meaning to sowing wild oats.
Oh,
but I think Oates is pretty much a disaster waiting to happen at this point. I don't think it's going to be because I mean it's not going to be Chris Beard levels where that was just a complete downfall of what happened there. Mm-hmm. But he's had problems with that program. I mean they're playing more. I mean there's people actually know Alabama basketball now because of him, but I don't know. That's the second time they've had about a player either being in trouble with the law right before the tournament started. So it's kind of like you're almost expecting another one to happen at this point. But we'll see on that. So last little bit of college basketball news. North Carolina has a new head coach. And that is the former Denver Nuggets coach, Michael Malone. And he is paying more than $50 million across 6 years, which I believe makes him, if not but one of the highest paid coaches.
Yeah. By the way, Mark, I gave you a thumbs up.
Patrick and I did it at the same time. So I mean,
come on, Mark.
But I'm not gonna lie, don't know much about this guy.
Who? Michael Malone?
Michael Malone.
I just don't know how he translates to the college game. My problem with this is this: Bubba Cunningham, I saw someone talk about, he makes big splashy hires. Look at Bill Belichick at North Carolina. Now he's making a big name former pro coach hire for the college program after he missed out on some of the top names available. So Michael Malone, I think, is a good coach. I just don't know how he's going to be at the college level. I think Michael Malone is a decent NBA head coach. When he got fired in Denver, I didn't think it was the right move for Denver. I thought he did a great job. So, but I don't know about his fit at North Carolina, but that's just me. Eric, you and Eric know a lot more about college basketball, so I'll leave it to you guys to talk about.
Does anyone know
Virgil doesn't?
Virgil
knows nothing about college basketball.
I just don't know about. I just don't know how to pick them, but that's okay. I know more than you on college football bowl games. So, has anyone need to take a look at Nikola Jokic? Has any eligibility?
I think he might have a couple years left.
Yeah, they've been. Oh, that's fine. He's played in the NBA. You can come back to college.
I mean that rule's been set apparently.
I forget his first name, Virgil, but what about Boomshay?
Oh gosh. See, when you said that, my mind automatically went to Popsman Shabashu, and that's not the right player.
Well, I'm looking at the first name. I'm about to look it up. Wasn't he Ruben Boomshay? That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. The Cameroonian legend.
That's right.
Yeah. Ooh. and he was the former assistant general manager of the Delaware Bluecoats in the G League. Go ahead, Ruben. Ruben Boomshay.
So back to what you were saying. Yeah, but you're saying you don't know how he's going to translate to going from NBA to college. That'd be kind of interesting to see how he does for sure.
What's up, Lynn?
You know, like Eric said, since I don't know anything about college basketball, I mean, I guess we'll just see what happens there.
Let's ask Samantha what she thinks. I mean, she knows college basketball. What does she think about Michael Malone going to North Carolina?
She's trying to watch a game, Patrick.
She's trying to enjoy her game. Okay, Listen, you chill out?
I'm just trying to make sure that we, that we give respect to the winner of the tournament and let her say her piece.
Leave her alone. She's fine. She's okay.
All right, that's cool.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
I got your back, homie.
Appreciate it.
What did I do?
I got your back. I got you.
Okay, that's cool.
So let's talk about a new identity that is out.
Oh, talk to me.
This is not an affiliated team that we're going to be talking about. We are actually going to be going to the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball.
Uh-oh.
So
Andy Ball, baby. Andy Ball.
We are going to the York Revolution. And of course, when these are announced around April Fool's Day, you have to double check and make sure this is actually a real one or not. Apparently it is.
Mundo.
So we have the Big Dills from York Revolution. So one moment. Not everybody at once.
This is like just an alternate identity, right?
Yes, that they are not changing they're not pulling a Lynchburg and changing their entire team. This is just a identity.
You put anything past people anymore, past teams anymore. And so
yeah, I don't think York would have I can't see the York Revolution doing that. So there is, let me see. So we got that. They do have the jersey here.
The Portland Pickles called.
I mean, pretty much. I'm surprised I didn't say anything about it yet. I'm trying to see if there is any merch available, but I doubt there is right now. Oh, you can buy a York Revolution Championship puzzle. That's different. You don't see puzzles being sold.
Wait, Lynn, there's a Frank Lloyd Wright theme jersey?
There is. I was just about to say.
And I'm going to pull that up next. So we're going over to.
I'm not a fan of the Big Dills. No, it's okay. Whatever.
You don't see the big deal about it?
No, and I don't see the big deal about it. No.
Okay. So we're going to go over to.
Yes. Yellow card, please.
Put your Big Dill hat next to your Alabama white sauce and oyster catcher's hat.
I'm sorry, Eric, did you have a comment?
Yeah, I said give yourself a yellow card for that one.
Give you who? Me?
Oh, no, Virgil with his. Well, you don't see the big deal with it.
Oh, well, I mean, that was pretty funny.
I mean, it worked. So I mean, I guess I got overruled. So yes, we're going to go over to Mass and Mallards now. So back to the Northwoods League to talk about their Frank Lloyd Wright theme collection.
My beloved Mass and Mallards.
I love that. I love everything that's the matters. Oh, I might need that.
Yeah, that thing is legit.
I am a fan of Frank Lloyd Wright and his work.
So there was let me see if I can find where there was a little write-up that explained what everything was on that, but also I'm going to pull up the store. So while I research, find that little tidbit, let me pull up the store.
I like it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stuff to go off of, but still some pretty nice items to look at.
Oh, that hat, though.
That hat is awesome.
Oh, look at inside.
Oh, that is nice.
I might need that. I might need that.
Hey Phil, do you do pickups? Do you do pickups north of the city?
Listen, just put us on the put us on. You don't have to watch us, but you can listen to us, and then just have your people listen to us, so that way, free promotion. Phil, I got you, homie. Atlanta morning rush hour traffic. May God have mercy on my soul. Oh,
No, man.
I don't Phil. I don't wish that on anybody.
ooh, that hoodie. Ooh, that hoodie.
Okay, we'll go back to the hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah. Ed needs that.
Okay, so here we are.
Oh,
So,
great. Ed's gonna make me buy another hoodie. Outstanding.
That hoodie is legit.
so the Madison Mals are proud to continue their collaboration with the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation. So this is a continuation. I did not realize I had anything like this before.
Neither did I.
To honor the legendary architect and impact he made with his works in Madison and across the state of Wisconsin, the Frank Lloyd Wright uniform uses artwork from the Hoffman House rug in Mallard's colors. So we'll pull up the actual jersey there.
Yep.
Mallard's colors design is repeated on the jersey and the hat. The underbrim of the hat, which is absolutely steal a line from Donnie, fantastic. So this is displays the work of the Monona Terrace.
Yeah,
and
there's the building right there.
Yeah. So this is just an absolute gorgeous. I mean, I can see this one being a seller nationally of people.
Yeah.
Like Frank Lloyd Wright. So because like I even showed this to my mom, who's been to a lot of the Frank Lloyd Wright exhibits, and like says she almost wanted to buy this.
Did she go to the Falling Water?
Yes.
God, it's one of my favorites.
Virgil, when you move here, your mom can come see the houses that we have here.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
We have some Frank Lloyd Wright homes here. So
Yeah.
when
I
she
love
comes to
Frank.
visit you, she can go to see those.
Well, first of all, big shout out to Mama Virgil. She's awesome. Second of all, Phil talking about one of Donnie's 15 houses. I'm pretty sure Frank Lloyd Wright designed one of those 15 houses at least.
I mean, ain't no wrong with that.
I think
No.
Donnie owns like 3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them? Okay. I knew about one design. I didn't know about the other 2.
God, this hat is so legit.
But speaking of Madison, Wisconsin, I do have a unveiling I need to do. So this is not a hat.
It's
But
not.
for all those who know me, I do scorekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it for. I know it's shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked you didn't know this. I mean,
Yeah.
really, yeah.
Next thing you're going to tell me is that the influencers from Kansas or something like that.
Next thing you're gonna say that Paul went to Japan.
No,
What?
no.
What? Yeah.
Go ahead,
In what
Eric. Go
world?
ahead. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I was just gonna say there was a dude at the Wind Surge game on Friday night that was all 3 of you plus Donnie wrapped into one person. He was keeping score, so he was Virgil. He was bald like Ed. He wore a pink button down, and he was older, so it's like all 4 of you tied into one person.
I can appreciate that.
Appreciate
We can
that. Yeah.
appreciate that.
So I've been using the same scorebook for 20 years, and I decided after this last one is done that I was going to change. And today, that has come in. And this is from the numbers game in Madison, Wisconsin. And
No,
this
is that custom made for you?
It's not custom made for me. It's their number 22 that they make. It's kind of their standard one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new scorebook that I will be using
Oh,
from now on. So I'm taking this out for a test run today, or not today, for the next few games. But really excited about this one. This has more room for pitching, which has been my biggest problem with the old ones, because they only have room for 3 pitchers, and like some of the games I've gone to have had like 5 or 6. So, yep, after 20 years, I'm switching to a new scorebook, and this is just from Numbers Game in Madison, Wisconsin. So I just want to give them a little shout out and thank you for making a really good book that I'm looking forward to trying out.
Is that one made with old wooden baseball bats? Like, so it's got like a nice wooden covering and,
I don't know about, I didn't think it was that. I mean, the covering does feel kind of nice, but I wouldn't say it's wood covering, but
I mean, it looks like a scorebook that even Donnie would accept. So it looks very expensive and nice.
It's a little pricey. It's not the priciest scorebook I came across. I would say it's pretty affordable considering what it is. But
what do you consider pricey? And you got to talk to someone who's never even entertained the whole idea of scorekeeping.
See, I don't know if I can answer that question or not, because I live and breathe this. So to me, I'd be willing to pay more for quality, because to me, some of the books I've seen, like I think 40 to 50, or like 50 is probably too much.
So you're accounting for quality? Is that what I'm understanding?
See, Eric, how does that not get a yellow card?
It does. Don't worry. See, with him, he doesn't even throw the yellow card with me, because anytime I make a joke, it's just
Lynn, you took the words right out of my mouth, right? Like, how many games are in a scorebook?
So this has, I believe this is let me see if it says on here. I believe this is a 30. They did have other options, including an 81, but since
how many did the old one have? Did you go to 1 game a year? Like I do, and then and then that thing lasted 20 years.
Gosh, no, the old one had like 25 games in it, and I've gone through like at least 12 of those, maybe.
So you're just buying the same scorebook.
Yeah, you made it sound like you had the same scorebook for 20 years.
That's what I thought too, Patrick.
Same.
It's the same brand. Yeah.
No. Just one.
No, you made it sound like it was the same book. You said, I'm finally switching a brand, but I was like, wait a minute.
Patrick, you were with me when I brought out a new book for Rickwood.
I know, but that's what threw me. Is I was like, you've been using the same scorebook for 20 years? I'm like,
not gonna lie, bro. I was in the same boat.
Yeah.
The same scorebook brand. Yes, with all the games I have gone to, all those games. It's all in just one scorebook, just written over and over and over again.
Well,
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that, because I was like, wait a minute.
One of the options could have been like, you bought a really thick scorebook and did you just carry that big massive thing? 2, it could have been that you could have just kept adding pages, taking pages out and adding pages to it. So that's your book, which I think, right, Eric? Is that what we thought it was?
All 3 of us thought the same things.
Right, exactly.
But Virgil, you could have tested that out on Chili Buns night next week, but
Oh, damn.
I was waiting for this from him. Now the true hurt is coming out for me not being there.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm gonna get the Chili Bun boxers. If you don't, well,
no, that's okay. Considering what I'm doing instead, I think I'll be fine.
That's what. See, look, even Lynn was like, maybe if it's a 3-ring binder, right?
No, when I said same scorebook, I meant same scorebook brand. So I apologize for the obvious confusion that I did not think I was going to cause by saying that's such a controversial statement.
Yeah, you definitely confuse the hell out of every single one of us. I want to tell you that right now.
I apologize for doing that. Ed, talk about some MLB scores.
All right, let's pull it up here. So I am going to start with the very first one that actually was this afternoon at 1:00 Eastern time, where I don't know if you guys know this, but the Cleveland Guardians beat the Kansas City Royals, excuse me, 2-1. It was very riveting. Let me tell you, they won in the bottom of the 9th inning when Brian Rocchio hit a single to make sure that we got that win. A couple of other scores that we have going on right now. Major League Baseball score: the Cubs 7, the Rays 0. In the middle of the 8th. Yikes. And then you got the Padres and Pirates playing right now, and in the bottom of the 8th. The Pirates are leading the Padres 2-1. The Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals are at home, but they are also winning 4-2 in the bottom of the sixth. Then you have the Cincinnati Red Stockings against the Florida Marlins. I will always say that. It sounds better, Florida Marlins over Miami Marlins. But the Marlins are winning 2-0 at the top of the ninth. The Marlins are the home team. Then you also have the Brewers and Red Sox. The Red Sox are winning 3-2 right now in the bottom of the seventh. And you got your New York Metropolitans. The game is final. It was in 10 innings where the Metropolitans beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-3. I want to make sure that I got every single one of those scores right now. Like I said, the Kansas City Royals lost to the Cleveland Guardians 2-1. Then we have here the Oakland Athletics going against the New York Junkies. 3-1 is on the top of the sixth. The Athletics are ahead. The Los Angeles Dodgers visiting the Toronto Blue Jays on their, today being the year they debut, the day that they debut in Major League Baseball as an expansion team. But the Dodgers are winning 3-1 in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the fifth, you got the Detroit Motor City Kitties against the Minnesota Twins 0-0. And that one is in the fifth inning. Fourth inning, Mariners 1, New York Rangers, goose egg in the top of the fourth. And then the bottom of the first right now, this one just started really. The Astros and Rockies are 0-0. You got a couple of games that are going to be starting later on today, which is the Braves and the Angels at 9:38. And then the Philadelphia Phillies against the New York Giants at 9:45. Another final. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Chicago White Stockings 4-2. And those are your scores. Jay season's over. Strike in 27. Let's go. Yep. Blue Jays in 28.
Oh, wow. How does that make you feel, Patrick, where your season's over and you won't have anything to cheer for until 2028 now?
Well, I always have Chris Bubich.
Hey, look who's here.
He was terrible yesterday.
You guys are acting like it's over for them. Like the Red Sox are
2-8. He's here.
He's here, yeah. But like, is he on delay? Are we actually going to hear him? Is he muffled? I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Wait, is this AI?
Hi.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Computer expert.
Wait a minute.
It was Donnie's fault the whole time, wasn't it?
Everybody, a moment of silence. Is that?
No.
Is that?
There's no 6-7 on this thing. It was Donnie's fault.
Is that esteemed? Is that esteemed town councilman, the Honorable Mike Ward?
Look at that.
Yes, it is.
I am.
had to have a cameo.
I am honored, sir.
And Mrs. Esteemed Councilman back here.
Hi, Mrs. Esteemed Councilman.
Bye.
And Mrs. Mayor.
Mrs.
Hey,
Mayor.
Mrs. Mayor.
Mrs. Mayor.
And Esteemed Councilman's mother-in-law.
Hello, esteemed councilman's mother-in-law.
I see all of y'all.
Have a group effort.
I like it. I see all of you guys enjoyed my home country of
Yeah,
Puerto
we
Rico.
just went out past what was the fort out on the point?
El Morro.
El Morro. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look at how good his Spanish has gotten since he's been in Puerto Rico.
I know.
It used to be El Morro, and now it's El Morro.
El Morro. We
We went to that Tamara place.
Give me one moment to answer this real quick. So we actually do have a soccer podcast on Monday with a few of us on here. So we're not talking soccer today, but we will be talking about it.
Because if we start talking soccer, that guy right there, Mr. Influencer, will just quit on us and then just be like, nope, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, soccer is Monday night, 8:30 Eastern.
Last night's conversation was really good.
It was
It was
great.
very good.
But to just do a rundown, I'll answer the questions. Yes, I think Arsenal will win the league, and Tottenham is hilarious.
You need to shut your face about Tottenham. Leave Tottenham alone.
Wait a minute. I'm going to wave to esteemed town councilman Mike Ward, the Honorable Mike Ward. There he is.
Y'all have a great night.
It's
You too.
cocktail
You too.
time for Mrs.
You
Mayor.
too, 6'7".
Wait a second. I'm gonna wave to Mrs. Mayor. Hey, Mrs.
Yes,
Mayor.
Mrs. Mayor's going to get a cocktail.
There you
They're all
go.
going drinking.
Well, no, to enjoy beverages.
Beverages.
Beverages. By esteemed town councilman's wife and
All right.
mother-in-law.
Bye. Did we leave it?
I don't know.
All right, y'all continue on. I had to get him to
Sorry,
come try to
everybody.
help me.
Sorry, everybody. I've just been overwhelmed with honor to
You
see
got
the esteemed-
fanboy.
I was fanboying for the esteemed town councilman of the great town of Irmo, the Honorable Mike Ward.
Let me see if I can adjust my lighting here a little bit.
So first off, Donnie, thank you for sending me your ratings right at the end of the right when the show started. So appreciate that. And I've got them all calculated. Somebody's going to have their feelings hurt tonight when I go over the top 10 for sure.
It's going to be me.
It will actually, let me double check. It will not be you. I don't think it will be you.
Okay.
It may actually be me in the end, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, like I said, Ed, going over the scores. I know we're only 11 games, 10 games in for a lot of people. And first impressions usually don't mean anything here. Are there any surprises so far that you guys have come across?
Red
For
Sox.
baseball?
Huh?
Red Sox.
Baseball. Red Sox.
Yeah.
Red
Same
Sox.
for me. Same for me. I was expecting a lot more from them. I mean, I was expecting the Blue Jays to have a better start to the season. I mean, I didn't think they were going to be in first, and I knew the Yankees were going to be the team to beat in the division, like we all did. Actually, I think most of us picked the Yankees to be in first, but certainly, I expected the East as a whole to be better than they've been through 11 games. But that just goes to show you, like there's other good teams around the league. And credit to the Yankees, they've gotten off to an excellent start. The Blue Jays have been, in the words of Eric Prophet, terrible.
Can you guys believe that the Rockies are not last in their division right now?
I can, because they took 2 or 3 from the Blue Jays.
Yeah, that honor
So,
goes.
Yes. And also the White Sox.
Yeah, that honor goes to the San Francisco Giants right now at 3-8. So the college coach experience not working out right now.
So imagine that.
Yeah, right. Who could have predicted this? Almost everybody.
Yeah. Someone should have volunteered that information to Tony Vitello.
Cincinnati starting out strong. I think it's kind of a little surprise. I know they historically kind of start. They start bad and then kind of pick up steam, and it looks like they've already kind of done pretty well for themselves. Ed, do you have any big takeaways from the first 10 games in MLB? Where I talked about the Red Sox, we talked about the Giants.
There were some people that are just already panicking with the Red Sox. Let's just take it easy. Let's see how. I am someone who believes that we got to wait until mid to end of May to really have a good idea of how these teams are going to be. Right now, it's too early for me to say anything because I'm looking at the standings right now. Right. Remember last year, the Pirates off to a great start, and look what happened to them. They fizzled up by the end of the year. Right now, you got the Yankees 7-2, then the Tampa Bay Rays are number 2, but they're 500. Boston's are 2-8. Like, I don't think it's going to end like that. Cleveland 1 right now. Detroit Tigers 4-6. Do you honestly think that Detroit's going to end below Minnesota, Kansas City, and Cleveland? Right. So it's like one of those things that you're just like, let's see how it goes. New York Mets 7-4. They're not going to be set. They're not going to be at the top of the division.
It's a
not
lot like
gonna happen.
NFL. Preseason doesn't really accomplish anything, and spring training doesn't seem to accomplish much of anything anymore. You got to have about a 3-week, 4-week window of real stuff, like you just said, through May, to finally sort out who's going to do what and get some real action going.
That's when you start going to get a really good idea of how each team is going to be performing, right? The Pirates right now, if you look at the Pirates, they're middle of the road right now. The Milwaukee Brewers, the Cincinnati Reds, the Pittsburgh Pirates, St. Louis Cardinals, and the Chicago Cubs. That's how you have it right now, right? And so it's we have to wait, man. I just I do you know who I do have some concerns with right now is San Francisco. That concerns me a lot.
If I knew the availability of games and blackouts wouldn't prevent this, and also the time involvement with this, I think the televiewing could take off.
Yeah. But it's the same with him. I mean, it looks bad right now, but he's kind of finding his way, just like the team is. So again, I think it's one of those things. If they're this bad in May, or excuse me, in June, or into mid-May, and you'll be able to know whether it's him or whether it's something else with the team going on.
Here's the thing, though. They're tied for last place in run differential.
Yeah.
Minus 27 right now. I love it. Absolutely love it.
I feel spoiled. First, I get to see him live, and now I get to see the esteemed town councilman in our chat. Night made.
But yeah, Donnie, that's how it goes, right? I mean, you have like the Los Angeles Dodgers. Obviously, that's money buys that. So their run differential right now plus 32.
But does it boil down to the lineups he's putting out there, or is it the play of the players? I mean, this always goes back to managers getting fired when the players aren't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Are they not responding to him as a manager, or are they just not a good team right now?
Lynn, I love your comment. San Francisco's making the Rockies look good.
The Rockies are keeping the Giants at bay.
Yeah. So look at this. Look at this. Okay, so let's look at the National League East. Okay,
It's so professional.
I wanted to pop that real quick because I wanted to break in with what I'm drinking since I'm not drinking water tonight.
Good man.
I didn't get that when I hopped on here. So
What you got?
Both of which are from the brewery that I sent you guys something about that's down here at the port. So this is called Bob. It's a blood orange blonde. And it's from there's the can. And it's from Ocean Lab Brewing. Look at that.
Look at that. Donnie got a new hat.
Yeah.
Donnie, did you get that hat?
I got the hat and I got
No, the other hat.
Oh yeah, the other hat is right here. Hang on.
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
God. So jealous. Look at that thing.
Oh,
Puerto Rico.
Oh, so jealous of that hat right now. That's gorgeous.
As soon as I saw it in the window, I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome!" Because it looks like the Puerto Rican baseball logo on the front.
It is the Puerto Rico, the PR.
Yeah, it's the PR, and it's a pink and blue tropical pattern, and I was like, "Oh, that's what I got to get." It was down to this or a 21 hat. They had several different ones with 21 on it.
Yeah, Clemente.
But I just love that because it looks like the baseball hat, but in a tropical pattern.
Which is totally okay.
Like I said, this brewery is fantastic. Mike and I came across it. Actually, the tour guide recommended it because I said, well, I'm looking to try, local beer because I was going to get the one that, that you mentioned, Ed. And then you said you could get it at Total Wine in the States. So he said there's a craft brewery down there across from the port. And he said, I don't know that it's all local craft. He said, I'm not sure what they've got, but they have a lot of good stuff. And we walked in there and it was like, damn, this is one of the best breweries I've ever been in. They had a great selection. I showed you guys a picture I had of a flight. And I know y'all don't like them, but they had a fantastic double IPA, which is what I had in my flight. But I got the regular IPA as well in the cans, and just a lot of good beers. So, anyway,
that's
what was the ABV on the double?
Hang on, I'll check. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Oh, I think I had that number here. Let me see. Wait, nobody cares.
It's called Hop Diver IPA. It's a double.
No, that's cool. That's a cool can, actually.
Yes, a
And
cool
it
can.
is, well, I mean, it says it's a double, but it says it's only 7.5%.
Oh,
I
that's
just
kind of
listed it as a double IPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that one. I got the regular Ocean IPA. I got
That looks like that looks like the 5 Gum logo.
this one's called Condado. It's a West
Condado.
Coast Condado.
Condado.
It's a West Coast Pilsner.
Cool.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool. There's a manatee there, but from a distance, it kind of looks like the fish fry. And the two others. This one is the Sun Bay Lager, and then the last one is a Puerto Rican lager, Maya West. So
Okay, they're doing a play on the town Mayagüez.
yeah.
I like that.
Ooh, whose baseball team has a logo designed by Brandiose?
So anyway, fantastic brewery. They don't have a lot of good craft beer on the ship. I wasn't sure if I could actually buy it and just bring it straight on the ship, or if they would confiscate it like they do. I think they do the liquor, where if you buy it in port, they
You
hold
have
it
to-
till the cruise is
They hold
over.
it until yep.
But they did not with my 6-pack. So I will enjoy this the rest of the cruise instead of drinking Michelob Ultras. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not right. Yep, that's a good man. Did you buy some rum?
I did not buy any rum. I did not buy any rum.
You can go to Total Wine and get yourself some Don Q. Okay,
Yes.
don't get Bacardi. Get
Yep.
Don Q.
I figured I would just get that at home too. I didn't have
you-
time to go and deal with that.
Yeah, you're fine with that. What kind of food did you have while you were there? Is the question.
Well, it wasn't very traditional
That's it.
because it was at the brewery, but it was we got the sampler platter, and I'm gonna have to pull it up and read you what it had because I cannot remember exactly.
We got
It had-
McDonald's.
No, it
You
was
got a burger.
It was pork ribs glazed with guava barbecue. Fantastic.
Okay, guava. Okay, I'll give you that.
It had fried shrimp, homemade smoked Longaniza.
Longaniza. It's good. That
Homemade
stuff is
smoked
good.
Longaniza. And then some cod croquettes.
Okay. All right. So you got some longaniza. Okay. I'll forgive you.
Longaniza was fantastic. That
Cool.
and the
There it
ribs,
is.
perfect.
Yeah, the
There it
longaniza
is.
has like that reddish brown color. It's so good.
Here's a picture for everybody if you want to see of the platter. I'll hold it up to the screen. Let me turn it this way.
Longaniza. Hot dog.
Ooh, looks good.
Yeah, the longaniza is at the top.
At the top, yep. Then you had the shrimp there on my left,
Yep.
and then the
Okay. All right. I'll forgive you for not eating too much Puerto Rican food, but I'll forgive you.
So
yeah.
Forget
We started to go to there was a couple of little more hole in the wallish type places, but once we found this brewery, and we only had limited time.
Oh yeah,
We did that walking tour. It was like 3 hours of walking. We walked 4 miles on that tour, and then we had like an hour and a half to get
from one spot to the other.
souvenirs, some beers, some food, and get back to the ship.
Yeah. Well, you did spend a good time out, like in Morro. Morro, obviously the castle, right? So that's like the fort. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say castle. The fort. That takes a while for you to get there from where you were at to all the way to.
Well,
in
we
Morro.
didn't go to that one. That one was closed. We went to Columbus Square,
Okay.
and then we went up to San Cristobal.
Oh, okay. So you went
toured-
San Cristobal.
Yes, we toured all of that, and then we came back down to Columbus and just walked down Columbus and saw all the different buildings down through
I
there.
got you.
The YMCA, or I guess it was the Olympic Center, a Y now, or Y, and where the Olympic athletes have trained, all the way
Yep.
down to the Capitol building.
By Capitolio. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Good job on you. Good job on you.
So we'll be in St. Martin tomorrow.
St. Martin is nice. I want to go on a cruise. I miss going on a cruise.
I've never been on one.
Oh, God.
Me either, Patrick. You want to go?
I would love to go on a cruise with you, Eric.
Go.
We should do a DHC show cruise.
Can't do Carnival, though.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're already a circus as it is.
Exactly. You know.
Listen, I can think of an EFA episode, the most average cruise.
No, we're not doing that. It's okay, Eric. We're not doing that. Mr. Producer, what you got for us?
Well, we were going to talk about NBA stuff, but honestly, we're going to say that for another week.
Sounds good to me. I really want to have that conversation, though.
Yeah, so we'll have the conversation another time, maybe on a Monday when Eric's not here. But we have 2 more leagues to do for our ranking. So I have the Pacific Coast League teams ready to go over. So you guys ready to look at some team stores?
Don't
No?
say that.
Okay, fine.
Don't
We'll
say
just end
that,
the show.
Joe. Yeah, go ahead, producer. I'm sorry.
All right. So let's. I'm sorry. A brimless hat? That's not a hat then.
It's just a cat.
So yeah, in fact, Joe just shared a picture of that with me. It was apparently it was a new trend started by Tanner Scott, the Dodgers reliever, and it's basically cutting a picture off of cutting the brim off of the hat.
No.
Illegal. Straight to jail.
Yep. Red
I mean, that's
card
basically
for
like
eternity.
that's like a beanie. It's just not a beanie.
I agree. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ain't got
There
that.
you go.
for
Although I did see a guy the other night on the ship that took a trucker hat, and he had a big thing of dreads in the back, and so he just cut the back 2 panels out. He still had the snapback part, but he cut the mesh out for the 2 back panels so all his dreads would fit through the hat. And he could still wear it perfectly like a hat.
Yeah, well, that's different. I mean, that's out of necessity.
No, I know it's different. It's just that's the first time I've seen somebody cut one out. Usually they just wear it as wide to cover the dreads, but no, he had it snap back under the dreads.
Yeah, that was out of necessity. You know what I mean?
Donnie, quick question. Since I did this on the cruise I was on, have you seen any minor league hats that are not yours?
I don't think I've seen any minor league hats. I've seen major league hats, a few different ones, but I can't think of any minor league hats I've seen yet. I did just pass a guy wearing a Savannah Bananas shirt. And I've seen a Loco Beach Coconuts from the Bananas hat, a kid wearing that. But no, I haven't seen any. Oh, no, I'll tell you about it. I did see one. There was one guy that was sitting up beside us the other day that was wearing a Myrtle Beach Pelicans hat.
Nice.
That's the only one I've seen.
Okay. I've only been on one cruise, and I remember seeing 3 different hats, and I was kind of curious, just with a group, a bunch of people like that, just what you would see.
Well, there's this one group that's kind of obnoxious from Biloxi that I've seen at a couple of things we've been at. But they
What
haven't
is
been
with
wearing
you and
any
hating
shutters.
Biloxi? What is with you and hating Biloxi? My God, this is just. I'm going to write another letter now to the city because of this.
I got kicked out too, Mark.
They were wonderful people. So
If you say so.
Wonderful but annoying.
hey, I was up against them in the bingo thing and I won. So there's that.
Yeah, suck it, Biloxi.
Biloxi.
All right, so you guys ready to go over some team stores?
Let's do it.
So we have 10 teams in the Pacific Coast League. We've got Albuquerque, El Paso, Las Vegas, Oklahoma City, Reno, Round Rock, Sacramento, Salt Lake, Sugar Land, and Tacoma. So we are going to start with, first off, I need to hit the right button to share the screen. We are going to start with Salt Lake Bees. So, of course, as you already know, they have updated their logo and do have a new alternate that we did show off before. So let's take a look at some of the hats that we've got here. I really don't hate this. Trash Pandas sell the shirts, and I haven't really bought one yet, but I'm kind of hoping they sell Bees hats.
That Angels
Right there.
logo.
Yep. Left side.
Give me that Angels logo all day long.
Needs to make a comeback for sure. It's always partial to this hat too.
That's not bad. I could care less about the state outline. Don't it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, state outlines I'm kind of on. See, that's a low profile, so I wouldn't get that. My hair would just be busting out of that.
There it is. That's your full fitted right there.
Full fitter right there, yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but they just don't have a lot of stuff.
No, not really.
Everything's just the B or the SL. It's not a lot of variety.
Soda pop.
Now, at least I think the dirty soda is definitely a welcome change. Definitely like the identity.
I like the soda baseball shirt. That's different now.
Oh, that's new. The plush. I didn't have that before. Yeah, the soda baseball shirts I like. I do like their jerseys. Let's do hop on the jerseys real quick. Now, do they I guess do not have an active Copa anymore, correct, Ed?
It doesn't appear that they do.
Yeah. I do like that bees one right there in the middle.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's old school.
Let me see if they have it. I doubt they have anything, but let's find out. That's it. Just the one.
Yeah, they must be either phasing out or
They should phase out that logo. That Acopa. It's absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, it did not make it out of the preliminaries in our Copa tournament. So
It should have. It should not even made it.
well, remember it was all the Copas.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's just bad.
So that's it for Salt Lake. We were supposed to go there this year, but plans changed, and then my plans changed again. So now let's look at
Are you not going to the other one?
other what?
The non-Utah ones?
I love how you said non-Utah.
Okay, I'll see you there, Donnie.
No, as of right now, I am still a go for that. I should be healed up by then.
Okay.
Next team we're going to be looking at is we're going to hop over to Tacoma. Also, I will say about Salt Lake Bees that they're the second best bee logo behind Burlington. I still like Burlington's logo a lot more. Okay, we're going to look at Tacoma's adjustables. We got the Copa hat with the Donnie decorations.
I hate those fucking things.
Ooh, and the pin. I don't remember the new ones having
Yeah.
a pin. Okay.
yeah. That's why Eric wants to get one, but he doesn't want to get one.
He just
He
wants
just
to
a
pin.
He doesn't.
I
want
like
the hat.
that. I like that bottom right, bottom left.
That one.
Yep. Not in the snap. The snap can suck it, but the logo, I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of that logo too.
Patrick's not on here, but guess what, Patrick? I've been there in Tacoma.
I know he heard that. He's running back to his computer right now, probably. There's those
can see
upside down
upside down.
hats I don't get.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Man,
Is that an official league?
Which one?
Yep. Middle one.
No,
All
go
right, both?
back.
Oh,
go
wait a
back
minute.
up.
No.
There it is, right there in the middle.
That
That is an
one.
official league.
That's a corduroy, isn't it?
Yes,
Looks
there
like
is.
Cord Navy, yeah.
I like that.
That's clean there. I like that.
I like that a lot. I'm trying to look at the teams that we have.
See,
Okay,
they're
let's go.
similar to Utah, and they just don't have a lot of variety. I mean, everything's just the R,
Yep.
different colors.
Let's go over to fitted.
Ooh, I like that throwback with the yellow and gold.
Yeah, we'll get to the throwback stuff soon. That's it. This would be. I like this hat a lot here for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. This the Slamming Sam.
Yeah, if I ever go to Tacoma, this would be the hat I'd get from there.
I have that hat in the Dad Hat. The Mariners old Pilots logo right there. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the Tigers.
Tigers one, yeah.
Okay. I actually don't like when it says Tacoma on it, which I'm okay with. Ooh, that middle one though.
This one or
Tugs?
this?
Yeah. No, go back.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, with the anchor. I couldn't tell what that was in red.
Yeah, the Navy anchor. Look at that. The Tacoma Tugs.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Mystery box for Lynn.
No love for the teal mountain. No, I like the teal mountain hat. See, I even like what is that right there?
Oh, the Tacoma Tugs
That's
tugboat.
the tugboat.
That's a tugboat. Look at that. Ooh,
I hadn't seen that one.
yeah, that's
Oh.
new. That's new this year. Damn it.
What's that left one with the T? That looks very plain. That's got to be
Those
throwback.
Giants, the Giants.
Black Tacoma Giants
Gotcha.
with the. I believe there's a side patch. Yeah, side patch right there.
Oh,
That's nice, though.
that's nice. I like that.
That's nice, but not.
I was gonna say it's not $54 nice.
No,
No.
I'm with Eric. Not that nice. You out your fucking mind.
Well, anything with a side patch is
Ooh.
usually going to be.
That right there. That
Uh-huh.
go back right there. The Rainiers and that the white one, the chrome navy script. Doesn't have my size. Okay, bye.
When they say low stock, it's literally just the one, probably at that point.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hello.
Donnie.
Oh, Tacoma Yankees.
This
Still.
Negro Leagues again, ain't it?
Yep, $54 too, because it's got the side patch.
Jump change for Donnie.
Take the side patch off and then just give me the other one and it should be fine.
That's still a pretty neat one.
Can I say that I'm on the Familia?
Yeah, I'm not.
Here's the problem with the Copa brand for the Tacoma Rainiers. You call yourself the Familia, and yet you only have one silhouette of a woman's facial paint. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it does not make any sense at all. If you say, hey, this is like for like La Llorona. Okay, one person. Cool, got it. Like La Familia is plural for family, right? So
Yeah.
I don't understand that one. That picks the axe. That's nice. Too bad they don't have my size. Oh darn.
Yeah, nobody's sizes.
Yeah,
That's an old BP hat.
Yeah, it is.
What's the horse?
What the hell is
Genie.
The BP hat.
It's
Oh.
Cheney. The Seattle studs wear it.
Yeah.
The Cheney Seattle studs, they use that logo.
That's
So come to the
nice.
NBC, Virgil, and you'll see this logo with the Seattle Studs.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm still making. So
You better.
Yeah. Again, the Familia, and you only put that. That's garbage. It's hot shit. That's.
let's
I
see.
should put them in 10th place because of that. The Copa brand is absolutely atrocious. I am a fan of the Tugs, the Tacoma Tugs.
I do like the tugboat one a lot.
Yeah, it's Zach. It's for the Cheney area. So yeah, it's just something that Tacoma and the Studs. A lot of them use that logo.
Oh, I saw the Tacoma Tigers,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
which I'm sure you guys went over.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it's $54.
Not your effing mind for $54. Yeah, get rid of that Familia garbage.
What were you saying, Ed? That you liked that that Familia Copa logo that had the woman's face on it?
No.
He said it sucks
bad.
because that's all they have is the woman's face, and it's not. If it's a single person, it's not Familia.
Yeah.
You missed it, Patrick, but I've been to Tacoma.
You've what?
Shut the front door.
What did you say?
He's been to Tacoma.
Oh,
Come again?
Next
Well-
thing you're going to tell me is that you're from Wichita.
when Patrick? When did he go
I'm
to
here right
Tacoma?
now.
Was that 2024?
23.
Was it 23?
23.
Prophet Palooza 2023? Because that was on the same trip that you went to see Eric and Eugene, and then you went out to Tacoma.
Eugene.
Eugene? He doesn't work at Eugene.
Nobody went to Eugene.
No, I said, did you not go see
Tri-Cities.
the Emeralds on that same trip?
No, we did not.
Okay, so you went to Pasco, and then you went to
Tacoma,
Hillsboro. You went to Hillsboro,
Everett, Hillsboro,
yeah,
Seattle,
and Tacoma, and Seattle.
Fish Sticks,
Yeah,
Portland Pickles.
Well, next team we're going to go is a team that we all know Mr. Prophet has not been to at all at any point in his life. We're going to go to Oklahoma City Comets next.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like 3 days ago?
I know what I said.
I
So,
went there 3 days ago, Virgil.
no, you went to a Cosmic baseball game, not a Comets game. So,
Well, but it was at the Comet Stadium.
that is true.
Not the same.
So, here we are with Oklahoma City's hats.
No.
What do you mean? No, you wanted me to get you a Comets hat?
I have it already. You gave it to me.
Yes, I know.
That one. Yep.
Yeah.
by the way,
Well,
Virgil, if you
that one
see
right there,
a
Virgil, top middle. They have one in all pink, and my brother got it on Saturday.
Oh, that's nice.
yep. By the way, Eric, what size hat does your son wear? Not Zach, not Zach or Brian, but Easton.
I don't know, whatever a 5-year-old wears.
Yeah, don't waste their money on hats for kids.
It's a 6 7/8.
Why would you
What?
have something that small?
He'll
You what?
eventually be able to wear it for a little while.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
I was gonna say I might send that over your way if you want it.
I like the Moon Man. It's just I don't want it in a white hat.
Yeah, I remember you getting pretty mad about that.
I'm
That they
still
only
mad
had-
about it.
when I was there.
I have them on a couple ice cream helmets and the 5950 fitted.
Did they have it there in different colors for the dad heads, Eric?
I don't know. They had a different color ice cream helmet. I have that one. I got that for like $3.
Yeah, I remember when I was at the ballpark, they were selling these pretty low.
I got that one cheap too. And
Oh,
I also
so
got
when?
the astronaut on a all blue 3930.
That
Lynn, you
one
can
top
wear,
right. That's what
Yeah.
my brother got. Go back.
yeah, Lynn, you can wear 6 7/8.
Yeah, that right there.
This one?
Yeah. And then I got that 405 a couple years ago. Yeah, my brother just got that, but I got the
Nice.
405 right below it a couple years ago. Because my wife's from the 405.
Lynn, it's yours. I'll send it to you.
And there's their Copa Cielo Azul.
Lynn, nice
I have
job.
the
Nice
dad
job.
hat with that one.
I was gonna say Lynn deserves a hat.
I was about to say
You don't
that,
have
Patrick.
to say. By the way, Virgil, you don't have to say azul. Azul. Cielo azul.
Wait, is that Cruz Azel?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cruz Azul?
Yeah. I like the 89ers logo, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a really good identity.
Yeah,
That
this was
one,
the
top
hat I
right.
wish they had when
I
was there.
have that one.
Yeah, they didn't sell the fitted Moonman when I was there.
If they would have that, I could consider that one. But like, man, come
What's
on.
the middle one there?
This
39,
one,
30.
39.20?
No, 39.
39.30.
39.30? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Donnie, you should know you already have that one.
No, I have the all blue. I don't have the one with the red.
Oh.
Red.
Yeah, he's got the all blue one.
I've lost track, so I just figured he had both of them.
Okay, let's go look at jerseys.
Oh, Donnie, you should know that before you got on, Phil said that he was chauffeuring people around, really rich people, just not as rich as you. So I'm really, really pleased that people are finally starting to realize how obscenely rich you are.
I am a sucker for a good
wonderful.
pullover jersey.
I wonder who owns the rights to the Red Hawk name. Because
It'll be nice to see that come. It'll be nice to see that.
Because it's all 89er stuff, but there's no Red Hawks at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say like it would be good to bring that back for like a throwback night.
Well, maybe they need to wait a couple of years in order for the ownership of the logo and everything to expire.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think it is an ownership issue because Donnie, you can probably speak better to this, but wasn't that the Cap City Bombers problem? Was it like an ownership of the logo issue?
I think so. I think because I think it transferred technically with the drive.
Okay.
With the drive haven't used it, and they moved in 05. So 25 would probably be the expiration of the copyright.
Okay.
But that's 20 years. So I don't know how long it's been that the Red Hawks have been gone.
Shoot. I don't think it's been 20 years, but it's been a while now that the Red Hawks have been gone.
Was the team relocated and this is a new identity or a new
No,
ownership?
the team never relocated.
Exactly.
They just changed names.
I would think that this team should still have the rights to it then. They just choose not to use it.
Well, I didn't know if it was like an ownership thing. That's why I was saying about who had the right to it.
I wouldn't think if it changed ownership hands that the that the identity would go with the other owner, especially if they're getting out of baseball. I think the rights would remain with the team itself.
Yeah. Usually the rights to all that stuff is in the purchase agreement a lot of the time whenever they buy these teams.
Yeah.
Right. So next team we're going to look at, we're going to go back to California to look at the Sacramento Rivercats.
I hate that logo.
That'd be a good question for Zach Rabb. If he can find out.
Dorados.
What's up, Holzinger?
Hey, my rich grandpa. That's messed up.
Did y'all see
Hey,
he posted the
Holzinger.
other day he wanted a relationship seminar with us.
Let's do it.
What was that?
He wants some kind of relationship seminar with the group. Advice.
We got
Just say no.
I'm pretty much
There's no
out of
advice.
conversation for that. So
Wow, you guys are just like quitting left and right. It's like, nope, not me, boys.
That's what Ed means. I want us to stack on it.
I mean, I would get it just because of that. What's that, Sack?
Terrible. Diamond
So,
Dogs
Ed,
Unite.
Ed, you hate this logo.
I do.
Why?
Sucks. Look at it. It's generic. This doesn't inspire me at all.
It pays homage to RC Cola. I don't see what the problem with this is.
First of all, RC Cola is great.
Absolutely.
Okay. The RC Cola is delicious. Second of all, if you would have shown me that Sacramento hat right there with the bridge, I seriously would have thought it would have been in Pittsburgh.
Because of the colors.
The colors.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you not heard of Paul Caputo's story about running along that bridge?
No.
Okay.
He chose to ignore that story.
Patrick, Eric, Donnie, tell me what you guys think about Sacramento.
It's just kind of
Garbage.
there's nothing about it that jumps out at me. I like that. That identity, that color scheme. I love that, Copa.
Oh,
The
he
bridge
likes that one.
hat
He just
doesn't.
doesn't like Tulsa doing it.
The bridge hat doesn't do anything for me either. It just looks too convoluted.
I
Oh
do
my
not
gosh.
like that.
Jesus Christ, they
That's
ruined
got
it. That's
way too much going on.
Yeah,
That's some
Well, like-
satanic stuff right there. No.
Yeah. But by the way, Virgil, are they having like a mask versus mask match with El Grande Americano
Yes, but I think that's going to be
between
AAA,
those
I
two
believe.
hats? Yeah, between those two hats.
those two hats. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I legit put this team in last place on my list.
I like some of their throwback logos better than the stuff they have now, honestly.
Yeah.
Like when they incorporated the cat a little bit more, like the river cat.
I have one of theirs from the Love's Truck Stop hats that we got. That was the old logo with the cat on it. That was cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Sacramento Solons. Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, there would have been an alternate identity to show off if they didn't cancel it, like literally the week later. And
They were low. Bunch of
Yeah.
pussies.
You talking about that song from the artist who got banned from the UK?
Yes, that song.
Got it. Okay.
Speaking of that song, I know a place where you can definitely go broke, and that is Las Vegas. I wasn't going to finish the other part of that lyric because, we were going to get in trouble. So,
Diamond Dogs Unite. Whole singer's crazy. I just saw that comment.
Oh, is that a new Aviators hat? Is that the new Silver Kings?
Hate it.
You don't
I
like?
like the Silver Kings logo. The logo
oh
is
my
great.
God, you don't like it? You don't like a logo? We got it.
No, I like the logo. I like this logo. This
Los
logo, I like it a
Reyes de
lot.
Plata.
The Silver Kings is amazing.
Los Reyes de
brim.
Plata.
It's the brim.
Oh, the Donnie decorations?
Yeah, the Donnie decorations ruined it for me.
Donnie decorations.
I'm just saying.
One of the greatest things that Eric has ever said.
Absolutely.
The Donnie
not wrong.
decorations.
Honestly, the logo for this one, the A with the plane, I'm a fan of.
That's all right.
In other words of Eric, it's fine.
Some other logos I know they're got it. Oh, yeah. This is still. I don't
Jesters.
understand why this
Oh
is.
yes,
I don't get this.
this is such a good one.
The logo is good, but it doesn't make any sense for Vegas.
And
No.
I like the colors of the hat. I won't even lie.
I do like the colors of the hat. I'll give you that.
Look.
That's busy as shit.
Oh look, it's Ed's favorite logo.
That is just too much.
Zach, this year.
Yeah.
That's actually, you know what? I didn't think about that, but Zach, that's a good call.
What did you say? I'm not looking at the
He
comments.
said, when did Las Vegas start using Halo characters as a logo?
Yep.
Uh,
I was never good at that game.
I love that game. The
was
Gamblers
cool, yeah.
logo, big whales. I mean, that's all good stuff.
I like the Wales one. Gamblers did finish pretty high in the logo tournament.
Yeah, I like the Gamblers. That's one I haven't gotten yet that I've wanted to get.
Fantastic.
Same. I got that hat.
Yeah, I wish they had that one at 5950, the one where he's riding in the minecart.
Yeah.
I feel like it shouldn't. I don't like. I'm kind of the state outline version on that one. I feel like that kind of takes away from the minecart.
That's the only reason I never got it, is because
Yeah.
of that state outline, and it makes it a smaller logo when it could be a bigger one.
Right.
Yeah.
Eric, what do you think?
I have which one? The Gamblers. I think that's the only one. Oh, and the 51s. And I've been there 5 times. Main logo I don't really care for, but I kind of like the A's, and then, like Ed said, the one with the plane,
Yeah.
wasn't too bad.
I got that one, Zach, the 51s.
I didn't see any 51 stuff on there.
Man. Zach, I don't know for sure, but I think it was a limited run when they did it. That's not to say that they won't decide that they can't decide to bring it back again, but I think that was a limited run of stock that they had.
Yeah.
Ed, you want to talk about busy? Look at this.
Jeez, that's just too much.
My goodness. I
I like that Stars jersey. What's the price on the Star? Oh, we never get it. What's that marked down to?
$97.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's a sweet jersey, though. Pull over.
Yes, they got 2X and 3X, so. Okay. So that's it for Vegas. Pretty interesting. I think they got a pretty good set of alternates for sure.
Yeah.
They're okay. They're not great, but they have some good spots. They have some bad spots.
And I think they have another. I think they have one coming up at some point.
Now let's go to a team that I know Ed absolutely loves all their logos, all their alternate identities. Let's go to the Sugarland Space Cowboys.
Motherfuck.
I think the question we need to ask is there a team that Ed actually does like?
Those people come across it. So this is their main one.
I had a Dad Hat in that.
Like I said, I understand needing the change, I guess, but
No, I still don't understand needing to change.
Skeeters is still a better name.
100%. All this payaso's garbage.
Look at
Jesus.
this. Look at this, Ed. Look at this.
I
Los
think it's such
payasos.
garbage.
Los payasos.
They're clowns for thinking that this is a good logo.
I feel like there should be a yellow card defense. But
so-
you know, that's just me.
Yeah. So Ed, is payasos like literally rodeo clowns, or is payasos like a clown?
Clown.
It's just clown. Okay.
Clown.
I didn't know if it was like specifically a rodeo clown.
Yeah. No, it's just clown.
It's just okay.
Yeah, just clown.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure. So
It is creepy, Lynn.
Really nothing much else to say about this.
Space Cowboys definitely look like a Daft Punk concert.
And Prophet, you've been here, correct?
Yeah, the stadium's as bad as their logo.
What? When did you go there?
I'll let you tell me.
Mm-mm.
Was that 2023?
We're not talking about it.
No,
2022?
no,
It's 24.
24?
yes,
Was that Prophet Palooza Jr.?
No.
yes.
At least I got the Palooza right.
You got the AAA championship too.
All right, let's all have a palate cleanser with that one, and now let's go to El Paso Chihuahuas.
Now we're talking.
Okay, now we're talking. There's one Ed likes.
Now we're
BP,
talking.
baby. Instant number one.
Yeah, dude, love this logo.
And there's no hats.
And there's no
No,
hat.
you just got to go to straight caps. You
Yeah.
got to click on all caps, and then it'll go in there.
Got bailed out. Oh, they got new Diablos hats.
That's a nice one.
Oh, I like that in the middle.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
El Paso Diablos.
that's nice.
Yeah, that is. I'm a fan of that.
That thing's straight fire.
Get rid of those upside down ones.
Eric, what do you think of upside down logos?
Pretty garbage. But if you get me a hat, Patrick, I'll wear it.
Uh-huh. Cheap son of a gun. Golly.
I forgot how much I liked the bootmakers, and they just kind of came and went.
That's a cool. That's
So-
kind of got a '90s look to that hat right there.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Aren't they playing as the bootmakers again this season?
I believe they are.
I think it's a 2020-16 night.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like that identity. I feel like didn't get as much traction as some of the other ones do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
There's the new Copa.
Which Matachines logo do you like better?
I
Weird.
like the front face logo better,
Okay.
but I also like that blue a lot more.
See, and I'm the opposite. I like the logo on the blue brimmed hat better, but I like the pink.
Well, I'll break
like
this
the
tie
pink
because I
too.
like the logo on the blue hat, and I like the blue better.
Well, at least we know we didn't make the right combo if Donnie picked.
Right.
No,
But
I
take
can't
all
say
that
anything.
crap off the
Donnie,
brim.
Oh, right, dude.
man, stop talking about the Donnie decorations like you didn't come up with it.
Did
You just have to accept it, Donnie.
Wait, go
They
back.
are
Go,
your-
go,
they
go,
are
go, go.
your
No, I do
decoration.
not. I do not have to accept.
Oh,
it. I
so they
choose
do
not.
have him in the Dad Hat without that hot garbage shit. Okay.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Mr. Wise will don the hat with Donnie
Well-
decorations.
The problem is they've got the light blue Dad hat with the front facing logo, and I like the other logo better. I wish it was on the powder blue because it's on the black.
Every single one of these El Paso Chihuahua logos are so good.
But you mean this logo?
I like this logo.
No, Donnie, which hat were you talking about?
Isn't the one on the left? Isn't that the side facing logo?
Mhm.
Yeah, they have it on
Yeah.
the black. They don't have it on the powder blue.
They
Oh.
do.
This
Do they?
Right there in
The
front
one
of you.
right next to it.
Is that the front facing logo or the side
No
facing?
side.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. That's what
You
I okay.
gotta check your vision glasses are not working, bro. You gotta up that.
The picture's so small when he's got them all on the page there. I couldn't
Oh no!
see.
So you're blaming me for it? Okay.
No,
wow.
no. I'm blaming the screen, not you.
That
No,
batting
no.
practice with the full Chihuahua is so good.
I like that
Nice.
one. Yeah.
Which one?
Go up one more. Keep going. No, up. That one.
Oh yeah,
My favorite is probably the Howling Chihuahua.
yeah. I like that one too with the red panel front face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that crossbones too. Man.
I like the crossbones. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a solid black Dad hat with the crossbones on it. That's cool.
And I'm assuming Eric has every EP variation they have.
I have 4 of them. That's all.
Let's see if there's any other hats to pull up. There's a
El Paso Diablos.
Oh, the old school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the purple piping on that. That's
Yeah.
Virgil, is that the right shade of purple?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
close enough. I like that old school Diablo's text. Oh, there's your bootmaker.
Yeah, that's a custom.
Not for me. That's a 7. That ain't gonna fit.
If they're coming back with that, they'll probably restock that.
I think so. Yeah.
What's the one on the left there?
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
also
just Liv's
bootmaker.
Lucky
Oh, it's
stuff.
just the bootmaker's badge with the cross bats. Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh, is that the new bootmakers?
It says new on it.
There you go. Okay.
Well, that one was also the on-field hat for last season. It's just they now have a restock for 26.
Right.
Now, see, I like that with the tritone with the white front panel. It makes the boot logo stand out a little bit better.
I agree with that.
It's kind of like the bootleggers for Bowling Green, similarly.
Yeah, that's really it for Chihuahua's hats. As for jerseys,
Ooh, the Howling Chihuahua.
Oh, a
With the
howling.
sombrero.
New El Paso Bootmakers, Montechines. Yeah, Sun Kings jersey.
Huh.
Do you guys recall seeing any Sun Kings hats?
Nope.
Nope. They had the hat with just El Paso on there that he's holding for that, but I didn't
Right.
notice if it said that was the Sun King's hat.
They didn't say Sun Kings on that, so
Okay.
I guess that's kind of the only thing that
Goes with it.
like the patch on that Diablos one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that is El Paso Chihuahua. So we're down to 3 more teams. And we are going to go to Round Rock Express next. And by the amount of silence is about what I'm expecting from this.
Map me up.
Start with the Caps.
Yeah.
Ed, old Chupacabra logo or new Chupacabra logo?
Old.
Old. Okay. Patrick, same question.
I like the new one better.
Okay. Donnie?
It hasn't loaded on my screen yet. Come back
Okay.
to me because it's taking about a 20 or 30-second delay for what you put up there to pop up on my
Eric.
screen.
Old Chupacabra logo or new Chupacabra logo?
Did he say old?
I thought he said so.
Old.
He said
Old.
old.
Okay.
I thought he said new old.
New old.
All right, I can see now. What? Oh, that's the briskets.
You like the briskets.
Show me the two options on the chupacabras. I can't recall them from memory.
Chupacabra 1.
That's the old one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chupacabra 2.
Yeah, I like the old one.
Okay.
Virgil, what about you?
New one. With the donuts. I do not like this logo. I don't see why people like this one.
Val is obsessed with it.
Yeah. She could be obsessed by herself.
What was the name of that character? The little claymation figure that goes, I forget his name. He'd be like, "Oh no!"
Oh, Mr. Bill. He looks like
Mr.
Mr.
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mouth reminds me of Mr. Bill. Oh no!
What do we think about this bill?
I can live with that. That's Mexican blanket look. I like that.
He's not wrong.
He's not, but I wasn't thinking about that, and I'm like, doggone it, Donnie.
That makes sense. All that other gibberish doesn't.
Well, I don't see the new Chupacabra one having the Donnie decorations, so maybe they lucked out on that one.
Oh no, it does.
It does.
No, that's a mandate. They can't get away from that if they're gonna have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to say it's either on Fanatics or New Era's website somewhere. That they have
I
the
haven't
new
seen
one.
on this one, so
They have to wear it on the field. They don't have to sell it in the store. They have to wear it on the field.
are you gonna not go to the games? Are you gonna protest it?
No, I'll be at the games.
Coward.
It's like Kevin said. Kevin said he didn't want to order it, and they forced him to order some of it. He said that was just going to be for the team. He wasn't going to put it in the store if he could help it.
Now, do you make a cutoff of that for the Donnie decorations since it's named after you?
No.
Did that fund your trip?
No.
I knew it.
I like that Brisket logo more than the other one.
I mean, it's not enough that you're rich and you're on a cruise, but then you're hanging out with esteemed town councilman and family and his wife and his mother-in-law and Mrs. Mayor, and you were living the life.
His son's up at the kids club. That's why he wasn't here.
Ed, thoughts on this Fire Ants logo?
It gets lost. There's too much red and black and not enough definition. It's not a bad logo, but it just gets lost.
Yeah,
Definitely, I think potential to be better if the right colorway, but just
I agreed. Yeah,
I feel like in the earlier days, Round Rock, or sorry, like in the late 2010s, I felt like they were doing a lot of good logos with like what could have been nights and stuff like that. Like I liked the Round Rock dance halls.
yeah.
I really liked that one.
I mean,
And then
the fire ant thing looks funny because it's his head wearing a hat with RR on it. Just have the ant on there. You don't need the ant wearing a hat.
And look, it's the Train Bandits. Remember them?
Yeah, the knockoff
Yeah.
Space Cowboy.
Or the knockoff High Desert Mavericks one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we thought. That we decided it was more like.
Yeah,
More like the
great pull by Patrick on that.
I also feel like that one's kind of like they're trying hard to be the Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
We'll have that hat. Well, not that one, but the 5950.
Yeah, not a lot of Black Senator stuff on that, but
Because I have been there, Patrick.
You what?
just check out the brisket one more time.
Yeah, I love brisket. Donnie, do people like you eat brisket?
Oh, I love brisket.
So that's acceptable?
Absolutely.
When is it not accepted to eat brisket?
Right.
Well, I didn't know if it was certain income levels. I don't know.
No. Brisket comes at all levels.
Okay. Good to
All
know.
levels.
Let's now look at the Reno Aces. Let me start with their hats.
That middle one is not bad.
Poker chip hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a new one for this year.
Yeah, I like that one.
They're selling a big league chew hat.
The micheladas, I'm out.
How do we feel about the Tahoe one?
I like that one.
That one's growing on me. Got the R hat. I do like this one.
Yeah.
That running card.
Running
that's
Aces.
like-
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
I like the mug version of their Copa more than the glass. But still not completely sold on it. And is that it for alternates? I thought they had another one.
They don't do a lot.
They really do not. Which seems to be a theme for
A lot of Pacific Coast.
a lot of Pacific Coast teams.
And see, I would argue that they've done a pretty good job in Reno trying new things. I mean, in the last couple of years, they've come out with new alternate identities. So
Maybe that's just they don't have.
Maybe it's not for
We're
sale
gonna do
right
this
now.
year out here yet. Yeah.
Yeah, could be just like a down moment. I like the silver socks though.
Yep. Have you seen the hat that goes along with that?
Oh, I didn't think I saw a hat with that.
Yeah, there is one. I don't know if they still have it on their website or not, but there was one.
Do you guys recall seeing silver socks?
No.
Do you want me to go pull it so you can see?
Oh, right
There's
there.
that.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, there was a fitted version of that.
Interesting. That's a wool cap.
Okay.
Is it-
Points for Reno for that.
It's
It
got
is
metal
40
eyelet too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is 40. It's 47 day, Ed.
Yes, sir. I got
And
one in the
now-
bag.
Last but not least, Albuquerque isotopes.
Hmm.
Why are you grunting, Ed? Do you feel like I'm about to bring up something?
Yep.
Well,
Waiting. Just waiting.
I don't know why you would think that. Let's go over some of these hats. Of course, when we talk about iconic minor league teams, Albuquerque Isotopes has to be up there. Got the Mariachis hat, which I believe I was given flack for not liking. Look at this real quick. Yes, the green chili cheeseburgers, probably one of the more popular food item hats.
The burger itself is really good.
So happy for you guys.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty good when they had one at Rocket City.
Really happy for you guys.
Jersey. Now I'm trying to find. There we go. So this
I
is
like
their
I like that one.
new version that we did not really have a chance to talk about on the show. I'm of two minds with this one because it's technically not a cheeseburger hat, so you can't really call it green chili cheeseburgers in my opinion. But
You can't.
that's nitpicking, I know. But I do like this logo a lot.
Yeah, I think they're just focused on the green chili side of the burger experience, right? I mean,
Right.
They prepare their green chilies.
Donnie, how about you?
Again, it hasn't quite loaded yet, but from my memory, I don't know that I liked this one because it was just that. I like the original one better.
Okay. Of course, I also got their 505 Duke City items. Do like that mariachis.
Yeah.
Got the purple isotopes. Got the mariachis with the Donnie decorations.
The Mariachis was one of the first Copa brands that came out, and they actually did a really good job.
Even a little patch for that. Cool.
Is that hat at the top the new one you're talking about?
No, this
No, that's
one
the
right
old
here.
one.
This is the new
Yeah.
one.
See, I don't. Yeah, okay, that's right. Now that I can see it, I still like the other one better but I see what you mean by this being the chilies being roasted in the hopper thing. Yeah,
Right.
I like the other one better because it's the actual sandwich.
Then that's it for jerseys right here.
Ooh.
I feel like Albuquerque would have more on the alternate side, but really, I mean, they got their Copa, they got the food, and they have the Duke City. So, I mean, it's not a bad list.
I mean, it's also not a bad little ballpark. It's actually a nice ballpark.
Yeah, I haven't
You
been
know.
there yet.
It's beautiful. Listen, I was impressed with New Mexico, man. New Mexico is a beautiful state. Albuquerque was beautiful.
All right. So those are the 10 teams that we have. So send me your list in
Wait.
for.
Which ones did I miss? Because I don't have that. Which? Can you go over them real quick?
1 minute, let me pull it
I'm
up again.
kidding. Totally kidding. I have them right here.
So mean. So I know we're a little bit over, but I do have the rankings for our international league top 10.
Bring 'em.
Guys. Okay. So Of course, International League is 20 teams, but we are not going to do 20 team stores. That's going to take too long. So I have asked these fine gentlemen to send me their preliminary list of basically no research, what do you already know about the team, and rate them by that. So I was going to pick the top 10. So in no particular order, here are the 10 teams. Durham Bulls, Toledo Mud Hens, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, Buffalo Bison, Nashville Sounds, Norfolk Tides, Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, Columbus Clippers, Omaha Storm Chasers.
Gross.
Really?
Absolutely
Omaha-
fucking gross.
Omaha Storm Chasers made it so teams that lost out. So that means the teams that have lost out, St. Paul Saints by 2 points.
Oh, the St. Paul Saints missed.
St. Paul Saints missed.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Charlotte Knights by 6 points.
I almost put them dead last.
Louisville Bats, which I was a little surprised by. Rochester Red Wings, Woo Sox, Memphis Redbirds, Indianapolis Indians, Scranton Rail Riders, Syracuse Mets, and the Iowa Cubs. So like I said, someone was going to be having their feelings hurt in Omaha. Making it through apparently was enough to do that.
Wow. Well, I mean, you forgot about the Gwinnett Stripers altogether.
No, they advanced.
Strippers.
Oh, did you say that they advanced?
Yes.
Oh, I completely missed that.
I did too.
Well, not surprised. We'll go back and run the tapes. I probably forgot them. But yes, Gwinnett Stripers did advance. So yeah, we will be looking at their team stores. A little surprised about the reaction to Omaha. That you guys thought that they'd be lower,
They should.
but
They just don't seem to have as much alternates that I remember. But again,
Well-
I was going straight. I didn't even look it up. I'm just going straight off memory.
No, they've had alternates. It's just that I've not been bowled over by their alternates. But they're the alternates are ones that I feel like Eric would appreciate probably certainly more than I do. They focus on previous team names and like the 9 initiative, which are great. But as far as style of hat, they're not like my style, my preferred style. That
well, when it comes to their alternates, I mean, they have the runs. As I like that one.
yeah. Well, there's enough
I do
people
like
that
runs.
would. Yeah. You like?
See,
the
I
what?
didn't have Toledo very high on my list because Toledo is an iconic logo of its own. But outside of that, I don't really remember much about what they have.
The Runzas. Donnie, remember when we went to go eat Runzas?
Yes, we
Oh.
had
Honestly, I thought that Donnie said he likes the runs, and I'm like,
no the runs.
well, that's I was like, well, that's an interesting thing. He said Runzas.
And it didn't give me the runs. So
It didn't. Yours was. You said it was good. Mine was salty as shit.
well, it was a little salty. I like salty, but I didn't think it was too salty. But it was really good to me.
Ed, was your Runza better or worse than your green chili cheeseburger?
Better. Yeah, there's no hesitation there.
Yeah.
Also, when good call on the potholes, I forgot about that one.
Oh wow!
All right, so
How long has it been since they were the potholes? Did they ever have a hat for that one?
I believe they did. I'll have to.
Okay.
We'll take that one off.
I don't remember. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Eric, so what do you have going on EFA?
Tomorrow, Johnny and I on the Earn Fun Average, we talked about my trip to the World Baseball Classic in Houston. He asked me some questions about my experience. We talked World Baseball Classic tomorrow.
Are you going to be doing an episode on when you got into a fight at the Wichita team store?
That just happened, so I need to build a little content around it.
You should.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
Get out of
Patrick,
here.
what do you have for hat history?
So this
That's
week,
wild, Ryan.
this week, Donnie, I think you'll like this one. We're staying in Pulaski, but we're going to be talking about the Pulaski Yankees.
Oh, okay.
Pulaski?
The town of Pulaski.
Lasky.
Not Pulaski. Pulaski.
Okay.
in Pulaski County. Named after
Oh.
Count Casimir Pulaski. There you go.
Ed, how about you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Donnie?
I will be in St. Martin tomorrow and St. Thomas on Thursday. So now that I got my connection working, I'll see you guys Thursday night.
Are you doing? Are you gonna be able to go to the offshore bank that you use for your accounts over there? Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Don't give
When
up.
are you?
Stop,
When are
bro.
you returning?
We get home. We get back into port on Sunday morning. I'll be back to home on Sunday evening.
Just in
You
time
driving?
for breakfast.
Yes. Yes.
He'll put his
It
stuff
took
down.
us-
And,
It took us 11 hours to get from Columbia to Cape Canaveral because of traffic coming down.
So
It's
you're
normally a
leaving.
7-hour
You get there
drive.
on Sunday morning, and you're driving.
It's only 7 hours unless we run into the same traffic issue. So we'll be home Sunday evening.
I'm about to say 11 hours is what it takes for me to get down there with regardless of traffic or not.
Without traffic, I could drive to Miami in 11 hours.
yeah.
We didn't have to go that far. It was I guess because it was Easter weekend and Good Friday, everybody was on the road. It was horrible on 95.
Yeah.
Ed, take us out.
All right, boys and girls. Well, thank you for joining us. We will be back on Thursday with all of these knuckleheads. Eric, enjoy the rest of your game, my friend. Donnie, enjoy your cruise. As for everybody else, again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are on all socials. And oh, by the way, this Saturday, it is the MLB Raleigh event that is going on here at the end already. Donnie sent me his order already of beer. So we will be there at the beer company. So make sure you guys check it out. And then, yeah, we will see you guys on Thursday. Have
I
a
want one
wonderful
of those
night.
glasses. I want one of those glasses, Ed.
Which one? What do you want?
The glasses.